Hey, welcome to Boxing Fans Talk TV. I'm your host, CDT, and you can refer to me as Miss C. Y'all see my thumbnail? Guess what? Tyson Fury got what he demanded. Or did he? And I'm asking you guys, do you know what he demanded? No? Do you remember? But let's go back in history a bit. Let me take y'all back to last year. Do y'all remember what he said it would take for him to fight Usyk? Am I the only one who remember? Don't y'all remember this? Don't y'all remember how he was? I mean, think about it. It's taken a long time for him and Usyk to get in the ring. Their fight is set for February 17th, 2024. That's too long. But he didn't want to fight Usyk. And we was like, it kind of looked from the outside, the optics of it all, looked like Tyson should be able to beat Usyk, right? Let me put some mood music in. I meant to play that. It ain't hidden. Hold tight. Let me see. Oh, it is. I'm sorry. It wasn't coming through my speakers. But y'all remember he didn't want to fight Usyk, and it looked like he could beat Usyk. But he kept stalling, doing his usual. I'm going to take y'all back to May and August of last year. In May, Mauricio Suiliman wanted to strip Tyson Fury of his belt. In August, he wanted to do it. He even gave a date. He had like till September 5th or something. And Usyk come out with that demand. Mauricio Suiliman, the CEO of WBC sanctioning body, was offering him the Emeritus belt. The same thing that Keith Thurman got. Why y'all out here saying Keith don't deserve what he deserved? But, Keith played his cards right. If you get that Emeritus belt, when you're ready, without all the added pressure, without everybody bashing you and talking about you like a dog every day till you give in, you can sit back in the cut. And when you're ready, you get head of line privileges. That's what that Emeritus belt does for you. And Mauricio was offering it to Tyson Fury. But he had a demand. I know y'all gonna say, what about the Dillian White fight? Tyson knew he could beat Dillian. Hell, Deontay could beat Dillian. A lot of people can beat Dillian. AJ beat Dillian. Dillian won't no risk. But what Dillian was, he was a key factor because it allowed Tyson Fury to start the clock over in his stalling methods, delaying methods, and all that. See, you can stall and delay for so long, but before you have to, actually answer the call. And that's what Dillian was. You got to start the clock over. You can't say, well, Tyson, you've been out the ring X amount of days or X amount of weeks or months. Can't say that no more if he just had a fight with Dillian. You got to give him time, right? That's all Dillian was. He was a placeholder. He was a gap filler. That's it. Now, Joshua and Usyk, when they met up over there with the Saudis, they got $75 million a piece. Sorry, I got tongue-tied, y'all. Now, I don't blame Usyk for always wanting to fight over there. Hell, we see Deontay going over there now. A lot of people running over there. You gonna pay that type of money? Paying more than what the PBC was offering. So they got $75 million a piece. So I get why the fight's got to be over in Saudi. But then they say that Daniel Cunningham was hiding out over there in them parts. Isn't Tyson Fury banned from the U.S. because his affiliation whip Danny Canahan. Do y'all think that Daniel Canahan just got out of boxing? That's his thing. He liked boxing, and whatever it was doing for him and his money, it ain't like he gonna stop. As long as he's somewhere in the world where you can't extradite him, bring him to trial, hold him accountable, he gonna keep doing what he do. So a lot of people want to go over there and make that fast money. Now, Tyson's demand, do y'all remember what it was? Because I certainly do, and I never forgot it. The question is that we need to ask ourselves, did Frank Warren, Bob Arum, and whoever else capitulate to him? Is Daniel Canahan hands in it? It wouldn't matter. I don't care if it was. But did they capitulate to his demand? This is the scavenger hunt that all of us need to be on. We need to find out what is the pay. We got time. The fight ain't till February 17th. So we need to be digging until we find out how much he getting paid. His demand was $500 million. It sounds crazy coming out of my mouth. I mean, I like to give Frank Warren and Bob Arum the benefit of the doubt of saying, you crazy. We ain't finna pay you no $500 million. But Tyson know what he does. He know what he doing. He know how to get his way. And he certainly held out. Now he's ready. What's the difference between now and back then? Now he's pressed. He's all gung-ho. He had to have all these fights in between. 1 minute he's active, the next minute he's retired. Y'all think about it. That's the homework for all of us. Find out, did he get his wish? Maybe he said $500 million, knowing how extreme that sounds, knowing that they'll beat it down, and maybe they would have settled at $200 million. Maybe that's what he wanted all along. Because if he'd have said $200 million, they would dwindle it down to probably $50 million. Maybe he knew what he was doing. The man is a hustler, after all. So that's all I have. I posed that question to each and every one of y'all out there. Did Tyson Fury get what he want? What's up, Al Money? That's all I had to say. That's all I wanted to know. Did he get his money? Because it feels like to me, and I can't be 100% sure, but I feel like I know Tyson Fury got what he wanted. $500 million to the Saudis, it ain't nothing. Hey, y'all let me know. Leave a comment, statement, questions, on the replay. Hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that button. If you have, don't touch the dial. We got you locked in. Hit me up on my email, boxingfanstalk@gmail.com. And indulge in the Cash App if you want. Boxing Fans Talk TV. But y'all do your homework and look to see if we can answer this question. Because that would be very interesting to know. But that's all I have for y'all. I'ma say peace.